What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another episode of Subscriber Showdown. Fucking hell. Like seriously, does a train need to be that loud just as I start the goddamn video? As we were, let's carry on. So basically guys, if you don't know already, Subscriber Showdown is where I use my overpowered team that I use in play to win and play against subscribers. The graphic at the bottom is just incredible. I really actually like it, and I just want to say a big thanks to my man Darius for making the graphics for me on this current episode. I really like them. I think they're very sexy. But a couple of things happened today, guys. I also want to thank GCI Messi for the thumbnail that you guys are seeing. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description. But yeah, so play to win, guys. You obviously know what it is. The Subscriber Showdown. If you want a chance to play me for Subscriber Showdown, you have got to be following me on Twitter, as I score an amazing goal with Walcott there. Yeah, you've got to follow me on Twitter, guys, and at random times in the day I'll just ask for people to play against me on PlayStation 3 only, unfortunately. And if you're the first person to reply, I'll play you. Now, contrary to what a couple of people have been saying to me, because a few people, which is one of the reasons why I didn't want to play subscribers, is because of this exact reason. A few people think that I set up the people that I play against. A few people say that that they were first and I'm ignoring playing against them because I'm too pussy and they'll beat me, and silly things like that, you know, kind of to be expected. But if I have played you in the subscriber series, guys, and you feel like validating the fact that this is not set up, then feel free, because I don't know who would be sad enough to set up games against subscribers. You know, some of these games were really close. I have managed to win. The current record is 3-0 before this game, but as you can see here, just by scoring this third goal, I take the win 3-2 and win this game, and that takes the record against subscribers to 4-0, and my record in play to win is currently 24-0. So we're doing pretty good with this team so far. We got the European Championship final was today, guys. Spain won 4-0 and were just dominant for the majority of the game. Italy had a few good periods of play, but they just looked tired. You know, they look like a worn-out team. They've had a grueling like qualification up to the final. They had a lot less rest than Spain during the games, in between games and stuff. And Spain really showed their class today. I thought Spain made a mistake by not starting an out-and-out striker. However, I was mistaken, and you know they just did a real good job. I thought they thoroughly deserved it. You know, the style of football they played there, I haven't been overly impressed with them throughout the whole tournament. And I was watching BBC's coverage of the final, and like, Alan Shearer and Alan Hansen were kind of like praising Spain for their whole efforts through the tournament. And as I say, I wasn't overly impressed. I thought they were sloppy in a lot of their games and quite lucky to get to where they were. You know, obviously they only they only beat Portugal on penalties, and although the final they really showed what they're about. This is a really nice goal, by the way. It's the build-up play to it. I left it in there because I really enjoyed it. Like the run was quite nice, but the goal from Ronaldo is lovely. Yeah, I mean the way Spain played tonight was just, or yesterday for you guys that are watching this, was just absolutely incredible. They thoroughly deserved the win, and you know, it was an interesting final to watch. I really actually enjoyed it. I just want to actually go back to a point on yesterday's video, guys. I had some interesting discussion with some guys in the comment section about university and how a lot of people, I said, you know, if you go to uni, you're likely to get yourself in a lot of debt. And people kind of argued back that if you get, you get like, you only pay your debt back that you get, acquire from university if you go into a job that you earn more than £21,000 a year from. And if you don't get a job that you earn more than £21,000 a year from, you don't like pay the debt back. Now my argument there is, and I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts on this, is that if you spend your time and go to uni and come out of uni and don't get a job that pays more than £21,000 a year, you're doing something wrong. You know, like that was my whole point on the whole subject. Because I kind of believe, like, you're going to waste 4 or 5 years of your life where you could have invested those into 4 or 5 years of a company that you wanted to work in, where you start at the bottom. And in that 4 or 5 years time, I guarantee you, if you're good at what you do and if you enjoy it, you will earn more than £21,000 a year. The problem is that if you get, like I said, hundreds and hundreds of people graduate, and there are not hundreds and hundreds of 21k a year jobs for people to end up paying back those debts. So what happens is you end up in debt. with a job that you don't want and a qualification that doesn't really help you. But I do want to get more feedback on this whole subject, and I want to hear from people that are currently at uni. I want to hear from people that have left uni and are struggling, and I want to hear from people that have left uni and are doing good in life. I really want to hear kind of from all three sides of the story, so that I can make another video on the subject and really give an informed opinion rather than the current opinion that I had, where I was kind of misinformed about a lot of things. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you could hit that like button, it would be amazing. My current record is now 6-0 against subscribers. Check my Twitter, guys, for if you want to play against me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers!
I thought they stuck together well as a team, Martin. They endured some difficult periods, but they came through it, and yeah, deservedly.